Alright, welcome to this sacred space. Thank you for being here. First of all, my message on my tea today is nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Lao Tzu. Also, Lao Tzu wrote the Tao Te Ching. I'm probably saying that super white girl. I think it's like Dao De Jing. Dao De, whatever. Let me stop. But I actually have that book. I actually love the Tao Te Ching. So I actually am going to be right back, and I'm going to go and grab that because I think that there is a passage in there for you today. Also, I do apologize in advance because I will probably be clearing my throat quite a bit throughout this. I'm still kind of overcoming like a cold, but I do believe that that is a message in itself that your throat chakra is opening in some type of way. So you could be a singer, or you could just be really like coming into your voice right now and learning how to speak up, learning how to step into your confidence and share who you are in whatever way, shape, or form you're meant to. Okay, so I open it up, trusting that I'm going to open up to the right page, and this is, it says 3772. When the people do not fear the majestic, great majesty will soon visit them. Do not limit their dwellings, do not suppress their livelihood. Simply because you do not suppress them, they will not grow weary of you. For this reason, the sage is self-aware, but does not flaunt himself. He is self-devoted, but does not glorify himself. Therefore, he rejects the one and adopts the other. Okay, so that you can take that however it resonates with you. But I'm getting, honestly, leadership. I'm getting leadership vibes from this, and it's been a while since I've read like the full Tao Te Ching, but I think a lot of it does talk about like what like successful leader looks like. Also, my Moldavite crystal is sticking out to me, so Moldavite could be significant for you, or because Moldavite is, you know, a stone of like big transformation. So I do believe that there's something here with leadership, with using your voice, and with transformation. So you are rising into a great leader. You do not glorify yourself. You are self-devoted, but you do not glorify yourself. You're a humble leader. Okay. So, yeah, that's that. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. So maybe that's a reminder for you that truly you can sit back and relax, and all is on divine timing, in divine timing. I'm gonna get some Cosmic Dancer Oracle cards for you to start out, to set the tone. What are the vibes? Okay, also, you're like little Miss or Mr. Popular, okay? Because I do believe that this is significant. I am getting that this is significant, that when I was at the grocery store earlier, you would have thought I was a celebrity. Everyone wanted to help me. I had like 3 different people helping me at self-checkout, and literally there was this guy behind me who there was other self-checkouts open, but he was just like so invested in watching me and the workers helping me that he was like not even worried about checking out his own groceries. So I believe that you have this quality about you that is so magnetic, that is so intoxicating. Because that doesn't normally happen to me, okay? It was like definitely a moment where I like stopped and I was like, what's going on? So yeah, I do believe that that was significant for the message today. It's like you're so magnetic, and and people really look up to you, and people are just drawn to you. Like I really believe that you are a leader. And we got number 34, feel. I actually got this one recently too. So this right away is giving me new earth vibes, that you are here to help create the new earth. Just the rainbow is a big symbol for new earth for me. Hawaii could be significant as well. Or just like some island. I love this card. It's so beautiful. Number 34, feel. Feel. And also, again, heart. There's a heart opening happening right now. So you could be learning how to drop more into your feelings. Get out of your head and into your heart. I feel that that is a big theme right now for the collective in general, is this heart opening. Yeah, there's lots of happiness in this card. Honor the cycles. And we have the moon cycles. We have an infinity sign, or number 8. Honor the cycles. So I feel like that is also a big theme in the collective, is learning how to move with the cycles. So you could be, if you are a woman, you could be tracking your cycle and kind of syncing it up with the moon sign, or not the moon sign, the moon cycle, you know, seeing where you're at with the moon and like what it means for you, and how to like really like plan your life according to those things. Yeah. You're learning how to honor the cycles, and you're going through a third eye awakening as well. Third eye and heart and throat are big themes right now. Create sacred space. So this is a number 32. Sorry, I have something in my eye. One second. Okay. So yeah, create sacred space. So what I'm getting from this card is that you are a sacred space, quite literally. Like you are. Your presence in this world is sacred. Because you're so tapped in. If you'll notice, there's like this stream of light coming from above, and there's like also this like fire in this person's heart. So there's definitely something going on with your heart right now, and I feel like you are really upgrading in your spiritual connection right now. You are learning how to have boundaries. You've been learning how to draw a sacred space around you and protect it. So, yeah. So I'm going to get some tarot now. You're learning how to feel. You're here creating, helping to bring in more love and more light into the world. You're learning how to honor your phases and your cycles that you go through. You're learning how to honor the light and the dark within you. Drawing, learning how to protect your sacred space, which is you. Ooh, judgment. So you are stepping into your soul's mission and purpose right now. Okay. Let's see what the tarot has for us. Spirit, Most High, angels, spirit guides, give us messages of the greatest, highest good to help align us more fully into who we are. Ooh, okay. Listen. My collective is so abundant. Because the first card we have coming out is the Ten of Pentacles. If that's not just like a great sign, really, I don't know what is. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, first card, come on now. Come on. You are abundant. You are meant to be so abundant. We have the Hangman at the bottom. So you're surrendered. You're surrendered and you are just trusting. Also, 3-2-1. 3-2-1. Could be significant. I saw that multiple times today. Let's see what else we got. So, you're meant to be abundant. You're meant for long-term success. You could be building a strong foundation right now. This is your spiritual inheritance. You are a very powerful spiritual being. You have acquired a lot of good karma throughout your past lives. And yeah, you have a big role in ushering in the new earth. You've really learned how to love and accept yourself in your darkness and in your light, in all your phases. And in doing this, you have really learned how to honor and like protect yourself. Yeah. We have the Nine of Swords here. So you went through some crap. Okay? Sorry, I'm just gonna light some Palo Santo because I realize I don't have. Also have this red candle too. Light the red candle. Also light some Palo Santo. You've been through it. You've been through it. You could have really struggled with anxiety and depression. You've literally had sleepless nights where it just like was so painful to just exist. I'm getting that you are a very sensitive soul. You're a very sensitive soul. And you've been hurt a lot throughout your life. And you've had to battle some serious stuff. Alright? And, whoa. And I'm getting that you have, again, honored. You've honored your darkness. It's like you've let yourself feel deeply and completely. You've let yourself break down. Like you have this understanding that in order to heal, you have to feel. So it's like when those heavy feelings come up, it's like you honor them. Yeah, okay. I'm getting a message here. You're a sensitive soul. Okay, you came into this world as a sensitive person. And this world is all out of whack. You came into this world when it was all out of whack, when it was turned upside down. And you're here to turn it right side up. And it's through feeling it. It's like through feeling it and processing it and releasing it, you're alchemizing it. You're breaking the cycle. You're breaking the cycle. You're breaking the cycle through honoring the cycle. Yeah, you could have felt really alone. Really alone. Your whole life. It could have felt like your feelings weren't truly cared for. Because your feelings were so heavy and so deep. It's like nobody around you truly understood the fullness at which you felt at. Because it's like you could have been around a lot of people who did a lot of avoiding, who did a lot of distraction, who did a lot of, ignoring their own sadness, ignoring their own feelings. So it's like they were not able to validate yours or sit with you through yours. I'm getting that, they invalidated it. Like you experienced this sadness. It's like you're like such a blessing, like, to your family, whether they know it or not, because you're like this earth angel who came in to feel everything that everyone else was refusing to feel. You're a feeling angel. It's like your mission here is to feel everything and express it. Whether that's through art, whether that's through crying, whether that's through speaking. It's like you are alchemizing these feelings, this darkness. And it's darkness because it's energy that has gone unexpressed. And so you're breaking the cycle through expressing. And you're expressing your pain, your sadness, your rage. You're expressing the entire spectrum. You're honoring every cycle. Because you understand that that is necessary in order to feel this rainbow happiness. You understand that this can only be achieved through this. You're powerful, very powerful, very gifted, spiritual being. Yeah. You could have grown up in families where like conflict was the regular. Conflict was the normal. Fighting, arguing, just spewing low vibrational things, like just poking each other's wounds and regurgitating pain at one another. And then you were this sensitive person caught in the midst of it, feeling all the sadness that was being avoided by everyone else. So you could have been like in a family where like there was a lot of anger. There was a lot of anger. There was a lot of just mean treatment to one another. And everyone else could have been okay with it, or pretending to be okay with it, or just like accepting it. Except you. Because you were not only feeling the sadness for yourself, you are so sensitive, you were feeling the sadness for everyone else too, because it hurt you to see others in that type of pain. And it's like you had this understanding that like through this cruel treatment to one another, it's like you saw your family racking up their own negative karma, and you could see that it was just like digging them deeper into these holes of misery, and but it was like completely out of your control, and all you could do is just feel it, and you could have felt like everyone else like resented you for feeling. I'm just getting that, like, it could have like annoyed other people that you were so sensitive because they were so out of touch with their own feelings, and you were like this representation of you were like a representation of the parts of themselves that they abandoned or that they were avoiding. Okay. So that was the past. Now we have the Page of Cups. So you are having a fresh, new beginning. Okay? A fresh, new beginning. You have a very bright future. You're very creative. You have big dreams. And there is so much possibility for you. Okay? There's so much possibility for you. You're truly you're truly destined for a life of abundance. For a 10 of Cups life. So, let's see. What is this freshness? What is this Page of Cups? New beginning. Queen of Wands. What? Okay. The Queen of Wands energy is really... It's that energy I was feeling in the store, where everyone was drawn to me. I felt like a magnet. Like, that was definitely one of the moments where I felt like a magnet most in my life. Like, it just felt like I felt like the Queen of Wands, for sure. And I was enjoying it too, though. I was loving it. I was like, wait, this feels good. Normally I'm like, don't like the attention on me. So you could resonate with that, but it's like, you're meant to be seen. You have this magnetic essence about you, where you are learning how to you're learning how to embrace it, and you're learning how to be confident with it and enjoy it. Enjoy your magnetism, you know? But you're very attractive. You're very attractive, and you're stepping into your social butterfly era. And it's just going to feel like wherever you go, you're a magnet. You're a magnet, and it's like your presence brings joy to others without even trying. It's like you're just a pleasure to be around, genuinely, and you don't even have to try. You don't even have to try. So you're meant for a life of abundance, okay? Of material abundance. But you're also meant for a life of abundance in every area. So you're going to have an abundance of happiness, an abundance of creativity, an abundance of energy, an abundance of fun, of passion. And that's what's gonna feel almost the best for you, because your material abundance is just, as within, so without. Your material abundance is a manifestation of the abundance of beauty that is within you, of beauty of just this beautiful energy. Yeah. So you're stepping into this new era of your life. We talked about the past. We know what your past was. You alchemized all of these feelings, all of this dark, negative energy. You felt it. You healed it. And it's like, I'm getting that you cleared the karma. You cleared the karma. You cleared lifetimes of karma, I'm hearing. Generations as well. And it's like you've been reborn. And you're really connecting with this confident, passionate version of yourself. All right? Let's see. Give us some more about what collective is heading towards. I don't know why I'm doing a British accent. Fun. I'm getting fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. You're like reconnecting with like this silly, goofy version of you. I'm getting that you weren't really allowed to be a kid when you were a kid. And so it's like you are being put into this position in life where you feel so safe and so taken care of that it doesn't matter what your age is. It's like your inner child is gonna be living the dream, okay? And you're gonna have so much fun. Oh my gosh, I want to cry right now. I really want to cry. I feel like you're gonna be like deeply, deeply thankful and and like just grateful. You're gonna feel so blessed. Knight of Swords. Something's coming in quick. Big changes. Seize the moment. Ambitious. Determination. Okay. Interesting. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, please. Spirit? Okay. I didn't know if the Knight of Swords was gonna be like a romantic thing, so that's why I wanted to get more clarity on it. It very well could be a romantic thing that's coming in. What I'm getting is like, if you are calling in romance or partnership, I'm getting that there's someone who's gonna see you in this like magnetic, confident, attractive Queen of Wands excuse me, energy. And okay, something's gonna be coming to you quick, whether it's a person or it could also be opportunities. You're gonna be in this super attractive energy, Queen of Wands energy, and something's gonna see you and come to you with the quickness. Try to seize their moment with you. So it could be love, it could be opportunities, it could be both. But you're really attractive. You're really attractive, and it's like things are going to be attracted to you like moth to a flame. And then the clarification card that I got was the Four of Wands. So this is celebration. This is enjoyment, community, home gatherings, stability, belonging, teamwork, reunion, balance, dignified. And it's an energy of celebration. Okay? So it could either be like a marriage celebration or like a partnership celebration, because there's two people in the Four of Wands card celebrating, you know, holding up flowers. So it depends on, you know, what you're manifesting into your life. But basically, as you're in this Queen of Wands energy, things are going to come towards you, and it's going to bring celebration. It's going to be a victory. This is your karma. This is your dharma, I think, because I think dharma is the good karma. This is your dharma for doing the work of feeling. This is what you get. This is your reward. These are your divine rewards for coming to this hellhole of a planet. I'm sorry. Love you. Love you, Pachamama. You're beautiful. But, you know, for us sensitive souls, it's rough out here. It's rough out here, especially with you having to feel all those generations of pain and anguish and feeling so alone in doing that. This is what you get. You helped alchemize the darkness. You helped clear all that darkness. You felt it and you released it. Literally like an energy purifier. You're literally like a human crystal. It's like you came to this planet, you were so sensitive, you felt all this darkness, all this pain, all this sadness. You felt it and you released it. Like, you know, you could have either felt it and added to it. You could have been in the middle of the fight and the anger in your family or whatever. You could have just been like adding more to the darkness, but instead you felt it and you released it. And this is your good karma. You're having a fresh new beginning. You're so attractive. You're standing in your power. You're awakening to your true power, to your true beauty. And that is being like, as you awaken to your true beauty and confidence and power on the inside, you're seeing proof of it on the outside. Literally, opportunities, people, things rushing to you. Like, wanting to seize the moment with you. And this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be a celebration with the star. There's so much hope. Maybe not hope. I don't like using the word hope because it sounds like uncertain. There's so much positivity in your future. You have a very, very bright future. I'll just say that. You have a very, very, very bright future. You really have a lucky star shining down on you. Let's see, maybe some advice. Get some advice cards to close out with this beautiful, beautiful reading. See, what should collective be focused on right now? Okay. Finding balance. This is the Two of Pentacles. So, finding balance, time management, adaptability, priorities, making a choice. So I feel like you're really in this energy of just like learning to balance. There's so many areas of life that we learn balance in. So many, right? Health and fitness, spirituality, your daily routine. Again, you could be learning about like your cycles, your personal cycles, and how to honor those the most fully, how to, like when's the best time to rest, when's the best time to get work done, especially if you're a woman, because we're on a monthly cycle. It's not just like this daily thing. Like, I know personally, I am tracking my cycle. I'm synced up with the full moon. I'm learning about what that means and how I can best, like plan my life around my cycle. I've learned that it's best to rest during the waning phase of the moon. So, like right now I'm menstruating and it's the waning phase of the moon. So I'm like, I know that like I can have more grace with myself at this time because this is, if there's ever time to rest for me, it's right now. But like during the waxing phase of the moon while I was ovulating or in my follicular cycle, I was doing my HIIT workouts. I was trying to bust out, my organization in my place. Like, it's just like that. Like, that could be relevant to you. It's just like finding balance, like figuring out this rhythm in your life. This really like happy, harmonic rhythm. I think maybe one more. Yep. Three of Wands, finding direction, confidence, expansion, foresight. It's like you know that there's a big shift coming in for you. You know that you have this beautiful life that is coming into fruition. The universe is giving you signs everywhere. The universe is letting you know through readings like this, through just your soul knowing. Because readings like this, it's just confirming what your soul already knows to be true. Like, you signed up to come here. You wrote the script. You designed everything. And you designed even this video to come into your reality right now. To give you that validation, to give you that confirmation so that you can be in this state of confidence, of knowing that this is your destiny, of knowing that you deserve it, that you deserve all of this beauty and this abundance and this goodness that's coming in for you. That could have been something you've struggled with throughout your life, is feeling like you deserve it, but it's like right now you're sitting in this place where you have an idea of what's coming. Like, you can't see it exactly, but it's like you know something's coming in. And yeah, you're just doing your best to like prepare for it. You're finding balance, and you're finding direction. You're figuring out like, okay, which direction do I walk in to go towards this life that I know is destined for me. You're learning how to take aligned action. Spirit's building your confidence right now as well. But yeah, you've gotten the foresight. Spirit has been giving you the foresight of what's coming in for you, to help prepare you, to help build your confidence. Because again, when you are in this like position of abundance, of this attractive Queen of Wands energy, like, you're gonna be in a position of power, and you are someone who wants to make a difference in this world, right? So it's like Spirit has been building up your confidence in using your voice and speaking for what you believe in. So yeah, really, really, really beautiful reading. And again, we have the star at the bottom. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this is quite magnificent. Quite magnificent indeed. I'm gonna get some direct messages for you real quick. Stop it right now. People can't stop looking at you spiritually and physically. Bro, you're so attractive. You're so attractive. Physically and spiritually. You're so attractive. And like, people could be, it's like people don't even know why they're so drawn to you and attracted to you, but it's because you are so spiritually magnetic. You're just blessed. You literally have a lucky star shining on you. We had the star and we have this. Like, and so it's like when people come near you, they get a little taste of that magic that is shining down on you. You're so beautiful. Your energy is so beautiful. Yeah, people can't stop looking at you. So, yeah, get ready to be seen. You're stepping into a season of ridiculous blessings. Ridiculous. It's gonna feel like, how on earth am I this blessed? This is actually ridiculous. Like, how is one so blessed? Again, it's your good karma. You're part of a chosen group rising right now. So you're part of the collective who is rising in abundance. You could be, you could resonate with being seen in the public eye. Maybe you're on social media. But you are chosen to rise for a reason. You embody some type of energy that is like an example for the world. Like, you're an example for others. Ooh. Your protection has been upgraded because you've entered a timeline of higher purposeful significance. So, yeah. That is the message I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have stayed this far, don't forget, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Your purpose, your destiny cannot miss you. It cannot miss you. So, continue, feeling what you need to feel, honoring your cycles, and keep that knowing within you of all this beauty that's coming towards you. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you so much love from my heart to yours. May you be blessed in all directions.